Squad Rebirth items should be appearing at the New York Toy Fair, which is happening today, so hopefully we'll get a look at new stuff. I do believe Toy Monster is appearing there, so we should see new captives, but we know definitely there's at least 3 Mattel toys going to be showing, which is the Jurassic World Rebirth Spinosaurus, Mosasaurus, and T-Rex, thanks to the image with the Parkogenics suitcase. And also, Mosasaurus packaging has been revealed, and the Jurassic World Rebirth packaging looks a little bit boring, in my honest opinion. You've got the render of Mosasaurus, which is the older version of it, and then you have basic text. So this has been found in Toys R Us Canada, if you want to go look for it. But yeah, then we also have Spinosaurus and T-Rex being sent to Korea. So over on the Korea importing website, you know, so they can make sure products are safe to come in, they get images sent. And so we have the Jurassic World Rebirth Spinosaurus and T-Rex up against a green screen, and they look really good. I really want this Spinosaurus. But because we do know captives or Toy Monster is appearing at New York Toy Fair, I'd like to speculate, what are we getting? We do know we're meant to get Land, Air, Sea, 2 of each, and then 2 limited editions with 4 bonus. So first one up, Spinosaurus obviously has to be one of the sea creatures, because there's 2 sea creatures, and that obviously means Mosasaurus is the other one. So there's your 2. I don't think we'll get all 3 Spinosauruses straight away. I think we'll get future waves, because Dominion had what, like 3-4 different waves, so I reckon they'll save a Spinosaurus for each wave. So we'll get 1 for now, then we have Mosasaurus and Quetzalcoatlus as well with Pteranodon. I think those will be the 2 air ones, because we definitely know Quetz is in the movie, we've seen the trailers. But Pteranodon, whilst not in the trailers, we do know it's in the movie. And then Titanosaurus as our first land one, but there are quite a few land creatures. So what would be the other one? I think T-Rex, just because it's, you know, the main land creature. I think they're going to go with that for the other main land captives. But then limited editions, what do I think? I think they'll be the mutants. So I think D-Rex will obviously be the main limited edition. I'm hearing it's got Sinoceratops coloring. That'll be interesting to see. It apparently looks good. And then the other one, probably going to be the 2-headed raptor. I don't think they're going to reveal any other mutants just yet. I think they'll wait for more trailers and whatnot. But then we do know the female Velociraptor, for the 4 bonus creatures, female Velociraptor isn't coming. Apparently it's similar to the Jurassic Park 3 colors. It'll be different in the movie though. And then I reckon Eclipse, very highly likely, just because, you know, it's going to be a main one in this movie, just like Bumpy, and Bumpy got a ton of captives. And then this is going to be a little random, but I think Triceratops, because it's getting a new look in this movie, so I reckon they're going to want to show it off. Same with Pteranodon, that's getting a new look as well. And then this one's going to be super random, but I think Ankylosaurus, just because they recently remade the model for Ankylosaurus for Bumpy, I think maybe they'll want to show that off again. But what else could there be at this Toy Fair? Obviously I'm going to save this video for when the Toy Fair comes out, so I can put images on top of this for the figures we see. But yeah, if I got anything wrong, you can go off at me in the comments straight away. Like, no, that's not coming, we're getting this instead. So, but yeah, I am making this video with predictions just so I can get it out instantly when the toys appear. But yeah, I think maybe we could see the Quetz, Titanosaurus for the Mattel figures. You know, there's plenty of other things. What other Mattel things were there? We've got a whole lineup of Danger Packs, Wild Roars, Gigantic Trackers, Human Packs. We'll get to that, don't worry. But, you know, could we finally see the D-Rex Mattel toy? That would be interesting. I feel it's too soon. But it is a possibility. Anyway, the Danger Packs, what are they? Well, the first one, Iani Smithy, I think it's a type of Dryosaur. Then we have Dentaneosuchus, which is like closely related to Caprosuchus, I'm pretty sure. Then we have Torvoneustes, which it's going to be a similar build to the Dacosaurus we got. So, you know, another aquatic swimming one. That's going to be cool. And then a duplicate repaint. I'm guessing it could be even the same paint, considering they have been doing that. It is Rugops Primus, so that'll be interesting to see. We last saw it in the Dominion wave. I don't think they'll change the model at all, unless it's actually appearing in Rebirth. It could as a background species maybe, but I find that quite unlikely, you know, just because it's not an obscure species. It's mentioned in the movies before, but who knows, it could be a repaint. Anyway, we've got Wild Roars. We've got 8 of them actually, so we've got a wave 1 and 2 revealed already. We don't have wave 2 for danger packs just yet, but the Wild Roars, Nozoceratops, we've talked about plenty. Baryonyx, we've talked about plenty too. I reckon those stand a good chance at appearing in the movie. Then also Utahraptor in wave 1. I don't think they'll be in the movie. It would be so cool if it was, but we've already got Velociraptors, and you know, I think Utahraptor would take the spotlight from Velociraptors if it was in the movie. So yeah, and then there's also Mysore. I do think that will actually be in the movie. But then there's wave 2, which was recently talked about. We've got Orcosaurus, which I think, and Albelisor. Then we've got Spiclipus, which is, I forgot what it was, I'll be entirely honest. I think a Ceratopsian, Euryplocephalus, and Ankylosaur, and Albellisaurus, which is obviously an Albellisaur, which relate to Carnotaurus. And then we have our gigantic trackers. So, wave 1, we've known about a while. Tyrannotitan, that one's going to be cool to see. And then Eotriceratops. I think there's a chance Eotriceratops could appear in the movie. It might even be in the captives line for all we know, because we have heard amongst Aquilops there might even be another new Ceratopsian and a new Hadrosaur, which we think the Hadrosaur is Mysore based on these listings. And then Eotriceratops, it's in here, so it could just be in the movie for all we know. Obviously the toys don't confirm it with all these random names like Tyrannotitan, that's not going to be in the movie. But Eotriceratops, it could potentially be. Then we also have Persaurus, super excited for that. I really love Persaurus, the Cayman. Someone corrected me, I was like, is it crocodile alligator? Someone's like, no, Cayman. So thanks for that. And then we've got Chelantesaurus, which is a theropod. Bigger than raptors and whatnot, all those medium theropods. And then let's talk about the human packs. We know some of these as well. We got an image for one, which is the launch and battle vehicle set with Martin Krebs and Velociraptor. This is the male Velociraptor in the set. Looks more like the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor with blue on its face and orange and yellow on the face as well. So that's cool. And yeah, that is meant to be the male raptor, I do believe. But speaking of raptor, we've also got the Zora Bennett set, which is Scarlett Johansson, and Velociraptor. So I'm guessing they'll be the female Velociraptor that kind of looks like the JB3 Velociraptor. If they base it on the original design, but if they base it on the movie design, it should look different. Maybe like what the mask was that was revealed, a more red color with a white underbelly. And then we also have Dr. Henry Loomis and Juvenile Pteranodon. So that's going to be cool to see. Juvenile Pteranodon, once again, haven't seen it since Jurassic Park 3. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to watch up here for more. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.